Okay, so we have some Ego batteries. These are the 5 amp ones, not the big ones, but the slightly smaller ones. Each time I press these, they go red. This one's currently in here. It has been working, but did not work for very long. So as I understand, these are overheating or the battery is out. But if you just press it once, it shows you plenty of battery, like it's just overheated, I guess. I don't know. I tried to reset these too, and that does nothing as well. So fun times. So these are 2 batteries that I use on a regular basis, whether it's for my snowblower, my string trimmer, my leaf blower, or lawnmower. This is the 5 amp 56 volts Ego battery, and this came with my snowblower, so it came with 2 of these. And this one is my WTF battery, because it randomly overheats and it randomly runs into problems. At the moment, it's green bars, but recently it would not work with any machine. So what I've been told is sometimes it is the charger, and you have to unplug the charger each time that you actually want to use it. So don't have it always plugged in, and don't have these batteries always plugged in either. Now, what's this? This is the Vanon 9 amp 56 volt battery, and they basically look the same. Slightly different styling, has the similar colors on it because it's really just trying to mimic the crap out of this. So this is 9 amps, and I'm gonna weigh these as well. I have a 7.5 amp one too from Ego, and that one has actually been working. That's the powerhouse of what I use, but it's quite a bit heavier than this one. So let's weigh these and see what the differences between these are, and if we can charge these both on this battery pack and also the performance of this. This is on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description, but yeah, these batteries are so freaking expensive. Like the 7.5 volt one on Ego on any website just by itself is $400 for the 7.5 amp one. And I just sold one of these for $95 because it was, again, not really meeting the requirements of what I expect. And these are supposed to have a 3-year warranty. It's been 4 years since I've had this battery, and it is just not performing the way that I want. So first test is with the Vanon. Looking at this, it really looks exactly like that. You can see the model number right there, EGL 1828. So that's what that is. We will put this in the charger and see if it works to begin with. All right. Is that okay or is that not okay? It looks like it's charging, but it's hard to say. I don't know what these colors mean. Maybe with the manual, we will be able to see what this means. Our operator's manual. And it says really nothing about the lights that it is currently showing. My assumption is that it's charging. They say that they ship them with low states of charge, so I guess this needs to charge up so that I can use it, but we will test it on some of the items that we have. I found it very interesting to look at all of these third-party batteries because they all look different, but let's weigh this in grams. 2,212 grams. Let's just go in pounds. So 4.875 pounds and 4.27 pounds. So interesting because this is 9 amps and this is 5 amps. So let's actually bring over the 7.5 amp battery because that is heavier than both of these. And this is our 7.5 amp one. And this one is a chunky one. As So you got 6.385, so roughly 2-ish pounds heavier than this one and that one. So let's go and see how this one performs. We're just gonna take this downstairs and use it on 3 of my devices that I have. Lawnmower, string trimmer, and the leaf blower. We have our third-party battery. Plug it in. So it works. Die, dandelions, die. Okay, that works. This was $160 total, so can't really complain because you can buy 2 of these for the price of 1 of those. So let's bring this puppy out. And this one is a self-propelling lawnmower, so I'm surprised the snowblower, again, if you haven't seen the videos here, you can obviously check out some of the reviews that I've had of these because that fits perfectly. And let's see if this puppy runs. Okay. Yep, it runs. Kind of loud, and then we'll use the self-propelling portion of it, so that seems to work fine. Turn it all the way up. Do like races. So everything seems to work on this, no problems. We will see longevity-wise. You have 30 days to return this on Amazon, so you want to be cognizant of that. Make sure you do it, put it through all its tests within the 30 days. So at the end of the week, I'll mow the lawn, and then we'll just try it with this to see if we can get through all of it. This is another test of the third-party battery here. I think the Vanco. I did use this with the leaf blower on turbo, and it didn't last super long because of the overheating with the turbo, but that makes sense. But I'm gonna start a timer and see how long. We're mowing the entire grass this time, so see how long it takes, if it can get the entire lawn or not. So interesting about this battery is that currently it's not actually working. So I have that, I just fully charged it, and then I get this orange light bit here. So I'm not sure if this is overheating or some other issue. So not sure what happens here because it is currently working now. So I took the battery out, put it back in, and now it seems to be working fine. So no more error mode. Okay, we are just at under 36 minutes and it gave me a red button of death. So 35 minutes. So this is definitely not 9 amp hours. But 35 minutes, pretty decent. I don't know what these lights mean. If green, then red. So we'll pull out the other 7.5 amps. So it definitely doesn't last nearly as long